Hey, Angie Rae here with Girl That's Toxic and Candace Owens, you are toxic. Jay, let's just put up toxic all over here now. Just y'all need to know this whole thing is ratchety. There is an ounce of what I'm about to say that is not ratchety. Candace Owens, you are ratchety. I don't give a damn if you have 1.4 million YouTube subscribers. What comes out of your mouth is ratchety. You're a Christian. And these are the types of things you are saying? My God, I am just in shock. That's the way you roll. So I don't want to give this woman too much oxygen on this show. So this might be the last time you see a Candace Owens episode. But I stand by the disabled community and I have to speak out. So, if you don't know by now, Candace Owens decided to take on Kim Kardashian as Kim Kardashian was looking to do a campaign for her SKIMS, her underwear line, and she wanted to do SKIMS Adaptive collection for people who are disabled. They have different needs than those of us who don't have a disability have, and we need to lean into that, and we need to provide products, services, etc. for them, specifically for them. Okay? Well, Candace Owens is incensed by this. So Kim Kardashian's collection, her SKIMS Adaptive line, it launched last year, 2022. There's a bralette, 2 bras, 3 brief styles, neutral colors, adjustable straps, and front hook and eye closures, which makes it easier for people with mobility issues. Well, Candace Owens decided to take this on. This needed to be discussed. Here's what she said, okay? One of the people modeling the SKIMS Adaptive line is a woman in a wheelchair. So, Candace Owens said, and I quote, "I really don't know how far we're going to take this inclusivity thing." Pause. Angie Rae says we're going to take it as far as God wants us to. Okay, back to her ratchetiness. I really don't get it. And if I am wrong, educate me. So you want to be educated about this after the fact? Okay. Whose idea was this, she said. Was it your idea? Okay, you're fired. I don't get it. So I'm like, please tell me someone has reached out to this woman to educate her. And Christina Applegate, Hollywood star, who revealed in 2021 that she had muscular sclerosis, MS. Hard to say. She was diagnosed. And in response to what Candace had to say, here's what Christina Applegate said. Do you know when you see a picture of me, how effing hard it was to get my clothes on? A team has to help me. Now, she did say that she doesn't like to cancel people, and she wants to approach Candace with love instead of rage, but that she was willing to educate her. So Candace Owens said she was up for that. She said, I'm up for having a private conversation. And then she says this, I think, Christina, that what you may have missed is that covering absurd DEI, that's diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, is a recurring beat on my show. We actually did not know that this particular ad featured a specific technology designed for people with disabilities, which was an honest mistake. Okay, well, let's break all that down. Break it down. So I'm a journalist. And I got a law degree. So what you're telling me is you didn't do your research. One more time. What you're telling me is, you just said it, you didn't do your research. You said you didn't know that this was a particular ad that featured specific technology designed for people with disabilities. You didn't know because you didn't do your research. And this woman went to school for journalism. She didn't graduate, but she went to school for journalism and didn't do her research. and just put something out there. And then here's my favorite part, which was an honest mistake. See, that's what they do. Candace Owens, oh, no, I'm not going to apologize. I'm going to say it was an honest mistake. No one, no honest mistake. Attacking people with disabilities, attacking them. You're supposed to be a Christian woman. I'm trying to see, where is the Christianity? Where is the religion in all of this? And all of this hate-filled stuff that comes out of your mouth. You don't seem to like people who look like you. You don't seem to like black people. This is a woman who back in the day when she was in high school, she received death threats and racist comments from white students at her school. Her family sued the school, the Stamford, Connecticut, which is where they live, the NAACP. The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People helped with this lawsuit. They won $37,500. So she was black back then, and she saw these crazy people, these racists, coming at her. What changed? All of a sudden, she is conservative.com and seems to hate being black and hate black people and our experience, the culture, etc. i.e., you get me? But where's the Christianity in this? Where's the Christian heart? Jesus would never, ever, ever speak poorly of those who are disabled. That's not a thing for Jesus Christ. I thought that's who you were following, Jesus Christ. You always want to tell us about your family values and your conservative family values, and then you go and do something this ratchety? You don't even apologize, which was an honest mistake. No, it wasn't an honest mistake. It was honestly that you don't do your research. You just run off at the mouth. I'm cool with that, okay? As long as you admit that's who you are. But you want to act like you're doing something good for society, for humanity. This is awful. This is horrible. And I consider myself to be an ally with the disabled community. How dare you think that it is okay for anything like this to fall out of your mouth? Is this jealousy of Kim Kardashian? Because you seem to always want to include her in your stuff. You want to hang out with her ex-husband and all. What is going on? Is this an attack on Kim's business? Because she is an excellent businesswoman. And I want to say thank you, Kim Kardashian, for doing what needs to be done, which is creating clothing for everyone. There are other companies that specifically focus on the disabled communities, but I appreciate her adding that to her already existing line. She is a wealthy woman because of this and other stuff as well. Candace, what have you thought? What are you doing to help others? What are you doing to help others who don't oftentimes have a seat at the table? What are you doing? I see you running your mouth and flapping your gums and being extremely awful and cruel. Put up some more toxicity stuff. Put it up, Jay. Put it up now. I want to see toxic all over here because that's what this is. 1.4 million people. That's how many subscribers she has on YouTube. No, I don't have that many subscribers. But she's running off at the mouth, saying stuff like this. This is harmful, it's hateful, it's evil, it's wrong. And here on Girl That's Toxic, this is exactly what we want to call out. Exactly what we want to call out. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to anything she has to say. It is not said with the best intentions in mind. It is said to get more views. It is said to get more clicks. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. I'm bringing this to you now because it is so toxic. This woman is always so toxic, but I have to stand up as an ally of the disabled community. I am here with you. I am here 1,000,000% with you. This is unacceptable. And I hope that you are truly open to Christina Applegate, the actress, saying that she would, with love, try to educate you. I am sorry that the disabled community has been put through this. As if the disabled community isn't put through enough, isn't shown enough respect already. You know, I'm really disappointed. I'm disappointed to know that someone is out there like this who really doesn't care about people. What she cares about is her brand, her image, which is sullied. And I don't understand this. One minute we are a black person, we're suing someone for racial harassment, and the next thing you want to act like that doesn't exist anymore for black people. You're not an ally of your own people. Why would I expect you to be an ally of the disabled community? You seem to be an ally of the white conservative community only. Well, here on Girl That's Toxic, I can honestly tell you, I hope this is the last time I have anything to say about Candace Owens. Stay away from her. This is poison. Nobody needs this poison in their system. Nobody does. Stand with the disabled community.